Hello, my lovelies. How are you? Kitteness, there was a movement with my person. Yay! Well done. Keep going. I don't ask, my spirit guides don't like me tapping into somebody else's energy without their permission. So if it's what's next between you two, Pinky Lee, then that's fine. But I'm not looking into somebody else's without their permission. And Renata, can you give me a initial of your crush, please? Remember, I need to tap into their energy. Southern Car Creation, go and see my other channel, which is in the description box below. That is, or look at the Get Them Back playlist here. Well done, Wendy, as well. Good, good. Pinky Lee, what did I say? I said my spirit guides do not like me tapping into somebody else's energy unless they have permission. It's different when you're asking between you and somebody, but not when you're asking about somebody and somebody else. So I won't be answering that question. Right, so Renata, back to you. So my long-term crush is in town. How will he feel about me next time we see each other? Right. I don't know how he'll feel, to be honest, Renata, because they're just giving me the patience card. There could be something that starts up between you. It may be that he reveals to you that he's got a family now. I don't know with that card. If you want him, you have to call him in. Remember, it has nothing to do with anybody else. How people show up in your life, what they think and feel about you is what you think they think and feel about you. So if you think he's going to hate you, he's going to hate you. If you think he's going to like you, he's going to like you. So not really getting a lot out of this at the moment, my lovely. Just make sure your negative Nancy side isn't going to play havoc on you by lots of doubts and insecurities. Again, Kamal, I don't like my Addison. If you see questions where people, hello and welcome, Addison, sorry, and to all of you here. If you see questions from that are asking, that people are asking about other people, my spirit guides do not like me asking about other people's intentions when it's not connected to that person. So like somebody asked, is so-and-so married? Somebody else is asking, what do my, will the parents agree? No. My spirit guides won't go there. Okay. It's different when it is what is next between me and so-and-so, because that's the connection of those energies. But my spirit guides don't like me delving into other people's energies without their permission, if that makes sense. So if you see any like that, just say that I won't be answering it. Right, okay, where are we? Pranshu, what's coming towards you? Well, I'm getting here, this card for me is a stressed card. So it may be that you're feeling a little bit stressed. You may be worried. You may be anxious about something. It may be something that's coming up, you know, and you're going to feel stressed about it. So Spirit is saying you need to get balanced here. Don't let your, you know, don't sit there like this queen pouring her emotions away in this, you know, well, nothing's working out. I'm just stressed. I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay. Feeling that you've missed an opportunity or something isn't working out for you. Get balanced here. So there must be either at the current moment, Prankshu, you're feeling a little bit stressed or a little bit under the weather. And Spirit is saying we'll get balanced, you know, in your thoughts and emotions. Get balanced. So perhaps meditating, perhaps prayer, perhaps walking in nature, getting grounded so that you're not feeling off balance and caught up in your emotions. Divine Cancer, hello, my lovely. Okay, I feel that she does want to talk to you or tell you something. However, this card for me is a bit of a disillusioned card. It's a bit of a things not seeming as they are. A bit like sometimes it comes out in a reading for me. If somebody went off with somebody else and the grass wasn't as green as on the other side as they thought it was. Obviously, that's not that in this case, but it's sort of I don't know. Spirit's not given me anything on this at all, so I can't comment. I feel that she does want to say something to you, but this card has thrown me. Let me try and clarify it. Clarify this. Yeah, sort of major changes. So it may be that she wants to tell you something has changed in her life, but for you, just keep bringing that loving energy. Remember, your affirmations, your visuals, or your scripting is to remind you of who you are if you had what you wanted. Okay, not to attract what you want. It's to get you into the feeling of you're already with that person. So Spirit is reminding you to stay in that loving energy and keep seeing yourself as if you're already a couple. It's not about your person. You have to become the change. You can't break the mirror. You need to change your face. Okay? So if you don't like what you're seeing in the outside world, you have to change within. If you're still looking at where's the movement, what's happening, when's it going to happen, you're not living in the end. And that's what Spirit is reminding you here. Bradley, what message does Spirit have for you? Bradley, is that just a general, sweetheart? Bradley, is that just general or is it in love? Yes, just general. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me just put out some more. Bradley, are you male or female? I know Bradley for me is a man's name in where I'm from. But yours is spelt different. You are male. Okay, good. The reason I ask is because of this woman here, thinking woman, but it can sometimes come out as you overthinking or you thinking about a woman here. Right, okay. I'm not sure if they're just bringing in a relationship situation here. So you'll have to bear with me here because it could be a work situation as well, walking away from something here. Okay, so the first card for me, this talks about either a third party. So if you were interested in somebody else, you might already be with somebody else or they might be with somebody else. It can just also be socializing. So it may be saying, you know, you've got a celebration coming up or that you've got some social events coming up or you need to get out more. Spirit is guiding you somewhere. Spirit is leading you somewhere here. And it may be because you're thinking about a particular woman. It may be just that you're overthinking too much. So not quite sure which way they're going on this. Now, this row for me, this is my leaving card. So you may be wanting to walk away from something. You may be wanting to leave something, or you may be wanting somebody to leave someone to come to you. Okay, again, so say that if you were interested in somebody else there with somebody else, you have to wait for them to leave that person to come to you, because they're giving me the patience card. So if you're thinking of walking away from something, then be patient. If you're waiting for somebody else to walk away from something to be with you, then again, be patient. We have the battle card. You, again, this is Swords are your mental energy. So you're battling with your thoughts here. And that then creates thoughts, create emotions, and the cups are emotions. So with this card, you know, it doesn't matter what spirit brings to you, you get caught up in your emotions and you overthink and you self-sabotage. So in effect, here's another opportunity for you. Oh, nothing works out for me. Put it down with the others. Okay, so spirit is saying you've got to break this self-sabotaging cycle. You overthink too much and your thoughts become things in your 3D. So be careful. You need to work on your self-concept, holding yourself in higher honor. You know what? I am good enough. I am worthy enough. I do deserve the things that I want in my life. You're the only one stopping it from happening. And spirit is saying you're the one who's got to have that realization and know that you're the one holding the key to your future. Nobody else can do it for you. So to come out of the darkness, you have to take literally the key out of your back pocket, which has been on you all this time, and open the door to where you do want to be going. And it starts within your thoughts. But if your thoughts are mainly focused on the negatives, you need to direct them towards the positives. And I have another channel in the description box that will help you. There may be some healing from a love connection that you need to work through. It may be just bring loving energy into things. See things around you with gratitude and love instead of seeing the wrong in everything. See what you do have already and appreciate and value that as well. The scales are tipped in your favor. Okay, so overall, if this is linking into a love relationship, because I'm not too sure, then just be patient. Work on your self-concept. Know that you are good enough. Nobody else is here to love you. Okay, I mean, to make you feel good or loved. Oh, when I get that perfect job, I'll feel happy. When I get all the money I want, I'll be then happy. If I get somebody who loves me, I will be happy. You're always going to be disappointed. There's no one to change but self. And that's what they're saying here with this realization card. Okay, so really working on your self-concept, and my other channel will help. Okay, Pinky, what was your question again, my lovely? Just met this new guy, LW. What should I know about him? Okay. Now, I feel that he has just walked away from something. Okay. I don't feel it's leaving you just yet if you've only just met him, but you never know. But there is something he's walking away from. There is something that he might be hiding from you. I'm not saying he is. This card usually comes out as something hidden, but it's usually things going on behind the scenes that the universe is doing, not that that person is doing. Okay, so the door to spirit is open. So I feel he's a very spiritual person. He's very intuitive. Now for you, spirit is saying, you know, there's no good you stressing and worrying. Your thoughts become things. And spirit is saying you're just stressing and worrying and putting a damper on this before it's even started. So let go of control issues. Let this situation unfold naturally. Okay, just enjoy the friendship. Okay, spirit is saying, hey, whoa, 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 what are you stressing about here? Okay, they're saying, what are you stressing about? You just met this person and already you're analyzing him, ripping him to bits, and then destroyed the relationship and the friendship before it's even gone anywhere. Okay, be more positive. Be more positive. Okay, so I don't feel there's anything untoward here. I feel that he may have just walked out of a relationship, you know, just left a relationship. And spirit is, you know, has maneuvered that so that the two of you can meet, but you've gone straight in with your lack of self-concept. What's the matter with him? I bet there's something suspicious about him. I don't know. Men always treat me like this. Spirit is saying, whoa, chill the fuck out. Okay, chill out. You're not, you know, getting married to this guy next week. Chill out, enjoy the friendship for what it is. Stop trying to control and second guess this. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does work out, brilliant. But let's not put it under a magnifying glass and start analysing it before it's even got anywhere, is what spirit is telling you, my lovely. And I just saw the new beginnings and new start. So I feel that he's just come out of a relationship or he's on the brink of coming out of a relationship. I don't feel he's deceiving you on purpose. I feel it's the universe is bringing you together, but you're just self-sabotaging it before it's even started. Okay, somebody called Tony has just sent a payment, but it is not even the minimum. So if you want to top that up, or I will just refund what you've paid here. The prices are in the description box below. I think if you've known him for 6 months, my lovely, you would know that he's with somebody if he was married. Or going out with somebody else. Kitten, what are Gemini's intentions towards it? Sent me a request, but then he deleted it. Means nothing. Don't attach meaning to things. What is it showing me? Not what does it mean? Okay. You know, he is wondering what you're doing. Okay, he does think the world of you. He does want a new start and a new beginning. But with the beast, I think he's probably worried. He's either got somebody around him who's got a sharp tongue, or he's worried that you're going to tell him off. Okay, it might be that he wants to get in touch with you, but he's wondering if you're going to have an argument with him, like, where the fuck have you been? What the fuck you been doing? How dare you approach me after what happened between us? I don't know what happened, but the beast for me with this sharp tongue is always either somebody is with somebody who's got a sharp tongue, or they're frightened of getting a tongue lashing from you. So that might be why he added you or whatever and then withdrew it, because he thought, shit. I think that he might, yeah. So he's scared that you're going to give him a tongue lashing. But he does want to contact you here. He is thinking about you. He wants a new start, a new beginning. But at the moment, you know, he's not quite ready. So it might be that perhaps he's with somebody else. He might be with somebody else and thought, shit, I better not, because that person will find out and she's going to give me a tongue lashing. Okay. Or it might be the tongue lashing from you. Hopefully it's a tongue lashing from you and not that he's with somebody else. All right. Lots of people with Geminis and Gs tonight. ICM, is G serious with his feelings towards me and about moving in with him? Okay, well, you just need to add another 150 to it, my lovely, if you want a basic 3-card reading. Southern Car. You only paid 142 and it's £3. Right, who was I doing? I was doing the ICM. ICM. G's feelings. Okay, I feel that there may have either been heartache between the two of you, ICM. It may be that he doesn't want to lose you. He's certainly making the effort here. He's putting the work in. Now, he finds you very beautiful, but you do not have much of your self-concept. Okay, look at you. When you look in the mirror or your reflection, you put yourself down. And even in your question, Spirit is saying, well, hang on a minute. This guy is telling you that he wants you to live with him. And you're like, is he serious? So what's that saying about you or your relationship? Spirit is telling me to tell you here. You know, are you putting yourself down? Well, I'm not good enough. I'm not deserving. What's he up to? You know, do you have fears, doubts, and insecurities that you need to work on? Because he's certainly put in the work in here, but you're doubting and fearing something here. So work on your self-concept. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're good enough. Go with the flow. My lovely, people get married thinking that they've met the man of their dreams or the woman of their dreams, and it ends up in divorce. You don't know till you try. You know, I get this with people as well who ask about jobs. You know, go for the job, get that job. If you get that job and you don't like it, you can leave. You're not tied there forever till the day you die. Okay, so go with the flow. It's up to you, Spirit is saying. Marissa, my lovely, what is your question? A general reading. Marissa, okay. You may have children or a child, as the Page of Cups in this card, in this deck, can come out as an existing child. So there could be something regarding your home and a child, okay, and you wanting to feel freer here. Freeing yourself from something here. If there is no children, then this card comes out believe, like children believe. Okay, you got the rainbow of hope here. Just believe in yourself. You know, again, this card can be your home. It can be your beliefs with the cross. Okay, just even if you're not religious, just your own beliefs and traditional values that you may have to free yourself from as well. So there may be limiting beliefs that you've got, limiting assumptions about things that are not letting you fulfill your true heart's desire. So free yourself from these limiting beliefs that are holding you back. You know, you do wear your heart on your sleeve quite a lot, but I do feel that you have the heart of somebody here, and that person is serious about you. They may just start off in the friend zone. It may be that you're already good friends and they want to be more serious with you. It could be, you know, perhaps you're out and about and you might meet somebody who is serious about you if you're not in a relationship at the moment. Now, with this card, it's telling me that you can get caught up in your emotions quite a lot, but also that you can have your cup overflowing with all the love that you want in your life and the happiness that you want. But, you know, believe in yourself more. Again, I just saw the house card. So there might be something, like I say, going on at home that you might want to free yourself from where you're living or from somebody that you're living with. So what happened with Southern Car creation? If not, I'll just keep the donation you made and then just answer your question next. But you haven't given me your SP's initial. And cute little lady, does your name begin with an A on your PayPal? Hello, Stormy, my lovely. How are you? Okay, so cute little lady, put your question in the chat so that we can see it. Right, Dragon, let's just quickly answer yours while we're waiting. Dragon, current energies of Gemini. Okay, your person wants to come towards you more. Okay, so if you're in no contact, then they want to come towards you. If you're in contact, then you know, offering you something more here. They've got to free themselves from a situation or from their own thoughts and feelings that they're having that may be in conflict. Now, we do have a no, but I feel this is on your side, that you may be thinking, no, this is never going to work out. No, I'm never going to hear from them again or whatever. Okay, and Spirit is saying that's not the case. Your person does want to come towards you here. I don't feel it's that they want to get away from you. It may be that they want to get away from you if you're in, if you're arguing and you're in contact. But I feel it's them coming. This card for me is usually somebody coming towards you. Then he wants to come towards you. You're the one thinking this is never going to happen. Right, so am I meant to be out spiritual healer, and is this guy Edgar want to be with me to help me in that? That's the main question. Oh. Right, so let's break this down into two then. Cute little lady. Okay, advice for you. Now, I don't have any cards that come out, Anna, regarding whether you're going to be a spiritual healer or not. So let's see what comes out. Okay, before I've even pulled any cards, Spirit is saying to you, who's telling you you can't be one? Who's telling you that you can't be a spiritual healer? If in your heart you feel you want to be a spiritual healer, then be a spiritual healer. No one's stopping you but yourself. So that's what Spirit is saying straight up to you there. Let's see what comes out in the cards. Right, so cute little lady, on your first bit about the spiritual healer, I hope you heard what Spirit just said to you just now, about who is telling you you can't be a spiritual healer, because you can do whatever you want. And that's what they're saying to you here. You know, the wheels are turning. If you feel drawn to that it's fated for you to be a spiritual healer, then knock yourself out. Look at her being happy here, feeling contented emotionally, okay, and financially. Bask in the happiness and the sun, the joy that you want, okay? Leave the past behind, leave your worries behind. Nourish yourself. If that's what's going to make you feel like you're growing in your soul's purpose, then do that, my lovely. So regarding being a spiritual healer, the only one stopping you from doing it is yourself. So let's look at your other part of the question. Right, regarding your SP, I think you said Edgar. He may have a family situation. It may be that he's he's quite a serious guy. He's certainly thinking about you a lot. There are worries and concerns, and I do have this card. Now, this card, on the card, it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It can also be like, again, if he was already with somebody else, or if there are family situation or religious things or any circumstances that are in the way, that seem to be in the way that you're concerned about or he's concerned about. So the drawbridge is up at the moment. He doesn't seem very forthcoming in this. Overall, in your reading, Spirit is saying you're very spiritual. Follow what your heart is telling you. Your heart is your true sat-nav, your true compass. What are your heart's desires? What is your heart telling you? Not your logical, analytical brain. What is your heart telling you? Follow what your heart is telling you. That is your true compass. I know when I get upset about things or whatever, I try to logically think of something and my heart is going, no, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, so I wait a couple of days till I feel more balanced, more in alignment with myself, then I follow what my heart is telling me. Okay, so overall, follow your intuition. Regarding your being a spiritual healer, the only one stopping you is you. If you want to, then do it. Regarding your SP, specific person, then either he's concerned about some differences here or a situation, but he's certainly thinking about you, even if he's not showing that. Or it may be that you're concerned about differences between you here. So I hope that helps you. Right. You're welcome, my lovely. Right. Did Southern Car give their SP's initials? Southern Car thingy bobby, are you still in the chat? If you are, let me know. Kiki, Gemini baby. Will I hear from my good friend Felicia? Kiki, this card for me is, as she's female, then this could be that there is a male around her at the moment. Okay. If not, then this just signifies her, you know, she will be reaching out to you. You know, carry on, you know, don't give up hope. It's only been a week. I know that you might speak, you know, every week or whatever, but Spirit is saying, you know, there's something turning here. There's something in progress here. Don't get caught up in your emotions. It may be that she's just going through an emotional time and has other things to sort out. So, you know, Spirit is saying don't take it personally. If you didn't have an argument, then don't take it personally. Unless you had a blazing argument and that's why she's not been in contact. But other than that, just go with the flow and, you know, just offer support when she does get in touch with you. I don't know when she'll get in touch with you because the Spirit don't give me timings. It's very rare they give me timings. Happy, will you reconcile with EC? Yes, I feel you will from these. He thinks a lot of you. He holds you in high honor. Hold yourself in high honor as well. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're deserving enough. Don't put yourself down. It's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and this is him coming towards you. There may be something you have to heal within yourself so that when he does come back, you don't get triggered, you don't argue again, and it goes back into no contact or breaking up. So work on your self-concept. There are lots of self-concept affirmations on YouTube. Do some healing, whatever needs to be done so that you're in the right place so that he doesn't trigger you when he comes back. You're not raking up the past. You're not going back to how it was. You can sustain and maintain the relationship going forward if that's what you want. Okay, Jax, what is your question, my lovely? Right, and while I'm waiting for that, let's just quickly do Aaron's. Okay, Aaron. She's thinking, she's waiting for you, I feel. This card I pulled out in her energy, and it's like she's waiting for you. Or unless she's just waiting. But we've got the courtship card and the sexual attraction here. You are attracted to each other, and, you know, you could go on a date. So why don't you ask her? Why are you waiting for her to ask you? She's a woman. She's waiting for you. Or even if she's is a man, you know, why should you be waiting? You know, if she is a woman, then a lot of women do prefer the man to ask them out. I'm not getting into fucking feminism or whatever shit here. I'm just saying that a lot of women are very romantic. They want to be asked out by the man. She might be waiting for you. Okay, so what's stopping you from asking her out? Oh, because she's married. Oh, okay, then perhaps wait. But there's a lot of attraction between you. The attraction's certainly there, and I feel that you will go out with each other. So just see how it unfolds. You can ask her out for a drink. You know, people who are married can have friends. I know that there's the sexual attraction there between you, but as far as her husband's concerned, she's just going out with a friend from work. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Right, Jack, sorry. Oh, where's your question gone? Just signed up through PayPal. Right, just waiting for Jacks to post their question. Right, I never saw anything back from Southern Car, so I'm going to, if you do listen back to this, my lovely, I'm going to refund the money that you sent in. I will do that when I finish the live. Just waiting for Jacks to post their question. You're saying that somebody else has paid. Oh yeah. And Stacey, you've got a 6 card reader. No, that's not Jacks. Okay, Addison, can you keep an eye out for Jacks, please? Because I haven't seen their question, so I'm going to move on to the next person who paid, which is, mind you, I don't think they put a. Stacey, I need your question as well, because the next person's reading is Kelly, and that's a big reading, so we're going to get caught up in that. While I'm just looking at the chat, Yadu, I can ask if he's got feelings for you, but I certainly won't be saying whether there's marriage in the future, because I only do up to 12 months. So if you're not arranging to get married in the next 12 months, it won't be happening. Stacey, I don't do finances. So you can ask another question just about your career, you know, just what's next for you in general, see what comes out. or in your career? Right, Stacey, let's look at your career. So I'm still waiting for Jack's question. Okay, Stacey. I'm not really sure what they're telling me here, to be honest. Right, so you're going to have to bear with me that I can read this as two ways. Right, there may be an event coming in that's going to cause you some upset in a family situation here. It may be that you've just gone through this heartache in a family situation. It could be that also, as I've asked the question when I was shuffling, is what's next for you in your career. This card for me is, see, there's a boat here coming towards you, but you're not seeing it. So this card for me is something coming towards you, but you're not yet seeing it. So you might just be going to sleep at night worrying, stressing, okay, and worried about your family situation. So it could be that, especially if you are worrying about money. Now, Spirit is saying just have fun. It may be that you want to get a job in entertainment or something that's dealing with the public here. Now, there is a false person around you, or you might just be thinking there's a false person around you. There could be, or you might just be thinking it, because Spirit will pick up on your thoughts as well. So be careful if there is somebody who you can't trust. Spirit is trying to guide you towards your Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, so hopefully you will see a change in your finances soon. Perhaps you're just not looking in the right place, but I do feel that there is something there for you. The Sun card, happiness, joy, victory, success. You're riding this horse, waving the magic wand. So what you want is in your hands. If you keep focusing on the negatives and stressing and worrying, you're going to keep seeing more of that. So what do you want to be seeing? More money. Well, I've got an amazing job. I earn X amount of money. Start looking at the positives rather than focusing on the negatives. What you focus on, what you keep thinking about, is giving it energy, like keeping a fire alight. Okay, so if you keep focusing on the negatives and the shit, you're going to keep seeing that every day. So focus on what you do want and not what you don't. You're wasting your energy focusing on the crap, Spirit is saying. So, you know, you can have what you want. Okay. You're the magic wand. You're waving the magic wand. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. So get yourself out there. You know, just follow what your heart is telling you, not what your logical, worrying, negative Nancy mind is telling you, is what Spirit is saying to you here. Right, did we get Jacks in the end? Jack said she was having problems posting the questions, so she needs to. Jax, if you're listening, just break the question down. Do a little bit of your questions at a time. Because Kelly's next, and Kelly has got a big reading. So Kelly, I'm going to jump into yours while we're waiting for Jax. Right. Right, Kelly, this is yours. Kelly, are you in contact with oh shit, fuck my life. Are you in contact with your SP? It's alright, I throw a load of them on the floor. No, okay. Oh, bollocks. Uh, pa, 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 pa. Okay, Kelly, my sweetheart. Pa, 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 pa. Right, is he with somebody else? Do you know if he's with somebody else? Because of him wanting to leave something here. And right, okay. If he's with somebody else, then he wants to leave that person. That's my leaving card. Now, if not, then don't worry. It may be that he's just thinking about how things were left between you and how, you know, you've gone into no contact. He is having a tower moment, or he's about to have a tower moment. Okay, that realization here, and certainly here with the 7th chakra. This is his crown chakra, being awoken to the fact that you're the person he wants to be with. Okay, he thinks the world of you. He is wanting to contact you, but he is sort of caught up in his fears here. Okay, not too sure, you know, doing a lot of thinking, the bogeyman fears, trapping himself in his own thoughts. So again, it may be because he's going over the, you know, it's been so long in no contact. You know, I don't mean a long time. It might be a long time, but, you know, I've not been in contact. You might have blocked him. So he's thinking that. He does want a new beginning. Can we start again? Let's try. He does want to work on things here, and when he comes back in, he's serious this time. There are the romantic feelings are still there between you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and things are moving behind the scenes to bring you both together. The advice for you is to just focus on what you want. What is your heart telling you? Okay, what is your true heart's desire? If it's him, then you can have him. But make sure that your energy is focused into the positives, not the negatives. So that's the only thing that will cause a time delay, Kelly, where your focus is. So when I say, what I mean is, if you're spending all day, where is he? He's not here. Is he going to contact me soon? I wonder what he's doing. Oh my, fuck my life. He dumped me, or he obviously doesn't love me. Then you're not in the right energy. And that's what my other channel talks about, to get you in the right energy so that you can shift out of that and start to bring him towards you quicker. Okay, because your energy, if you're in that lower vibrational energy, is pushing his energy away instead of attracting him to you. So as far as I'm concerned, he does have some doubts, but that may be just reflecting yours. You may be in this energy and he's reflecting it back to you, because when you're worrying, he'll be worrying. Okay, so he does want a new beginning. When he comes back, he'll be serious. Okay, so, you know, I feel that whatever happens, however long it takes, if you can't get out of the lower energy and focusing on the lack, it will just take you longer. So it could be, you know, if it takes another year, 5 years, whatever, you will get back together, unless you decide in the meantime you meet somebody else, or you don't want to wait for him any longer. But you can have him, certainly. The only thing stopping it is you. And I explain why it's you in my other channel. Right, Jax, we got there in the end then with your question, my lovely. So let me just pop these cards away and then let's look at your question. Okay. Right, Jax, let's have a look. Okay. Right, Jax, we'll get there. Oh, can I ask another question? Well, not really, because I've just put all these cards out for you, my lovely. Asking what's going on between you and your SP. Freddie, so that's why I've done you 6 cards, because the 2 amounts that you paid went up to 6 cards. So with an extra one I always pull for you. Now this card for me, either you are arguing about a mother involved somewhere, or you're coming across as very controlling, or you're arguing because you're throwing in, do you fancy other women? Are you seeing somebody else? You know, perhaps there's a trust issue somewhere here. Okay, so, and storm warning. So I'm not sure if the two of you are arguing because, say, his mother is quite controlling, or your mother is poking their nose in and you're arguing about that. It may be that he sees you as very controlling. It may be that you're accusing him of seeing other women. So he is doing a lot of thinking here, but he just knows that the two of you are just going around and around in circles arguing. You're expecting him to be the one that fixes it all. Spirit is saying you're setting your expectations too high if you think he's the one that's going to change because he sees you possibly in the wrong. Again, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You can have your rebirth and things can grow between you here, but you really are leaving yourself out in the cold. Now, this may be your fear of being abandoned, fear of being rejected. It could be that you're just cutting your nose off to spite your face by what you're saying to him. So take it as it resonates, my lovely, because this card for me can be one of several things. Like I say, it's either a mother that you're arguing about because she's sticking her nose in, or you feel he's a mummy's boy or whatever. It can be that he thinks you're controlling because it is in his energy when I asked this card. It could be that you just keep accusing him or think that he's going to go off with somebody else. So whatever it is, the two of you are just going around in circles. And we'll just keep arguing until you trust and you both work things out here. If you're expecting him, no, he's got to be the one that changes. He's got to be the one that does that. He's the one with the problem. My lovely, you're not going to get anywhere. So if you want to resolve this and things grow between you, there has to be a compromise somewhere. Right, Stormy, I think you're next, my lovely. Okay, let's look at something here. Okay, Stormy, for you. I feel this card for me is either you trying to, don't do anything physically, do it spiritually. Okay, give your love to him, send your divine love to him. Remember that unconditional prayer bit, you know, the thing I gave you on the PDF. Do send that to him. You know, I'm sending you my divine love, you know, I love you. Just send him loving energy. Do it spiritually. Spirit is saying energetically here. I think you're getting carried away in your emotions here. Spirit is saying here. When I've asked about him, you both got the Four of Wands. Okay, so it's telling me that you're going to be together here. He's thinking of you, you're thinking of him. He does want to, you know, when he comes back into your life, it will be more balanced this time. Now, you can take action, but it's your decision. But I feel that you're going to be none the wiser here. Kept in the dark like a mushroom. So that's why I feel that Spirit is telling you to do it more energetically than physically here. Just carry on with the teachings that I've given you and what Spirit has taught you as well. Okay, keep working on your self-concept, working on yourself, because you know the two of you will be together one day. Okay, and chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So do it spiritually, do a meditation, send it to him spiritually, energetically. He's going to hear you anyway. Okay, so do it energetically. It's your choice if you do it in the 3D, but I feel that you're not going to get the answers that you're seeking. So do it in a meditation and just trust in the process. Spirit is saying, trust in the process. What we've taught you is not bullshit. It is the universal law they're telling you. So just trust, keep working on yourself. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Okay, just stay balanced here. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Yeah, turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you. Yeah, stay balanced, okay? Stay balanced like the scales. Things will work out in the end, however long it takes. It's not going to happen overnight. There is movement behind the scenes, Spirit is saying here. Okay. Right, sorry, I was just issuing that refund. Okay. Addison, at 1:45, can you close the any you know, the payments? Right. Sasha messages from D. Oh, still in indecisive mode. Are you there, Sasha? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ooh. And you, Stormy. Right. Oh, well, we've got a yes, so something must be shifting here. I feel he may have an issue at home, or he's just keeping busy at the moment. He may just be very busy, maybe doing something around his home here. But you know, feeling happy and contented when he thinks about you is what I'm getting from that one. So there's obviously some kind of some changes within him here that hopefully will show up in the 3D at some point. Yeah, he thinks of you in a loving way. When I see that card, your person thinks you're very caring, thinks about you in a loving way. Okay. Mystic Moon, what's good coming? Well, I can't guarantee it's going to be good, but let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Mystic Moon, so what's coming towards you in general? Okay, in general, stress card. Worried, stressed here. Okay, so what are you worrying and stressing about? Maybe the to come is you're going to be worrying and stressing. You may have a minor health situation at the moment. In your love life, King of Pentacles. So somebody who's wanting to offer you something more secure in your life. I do not see this card as a slow moving person. I never have, never will. For me, the King of Pentacles is somebody who wants to offer you something more secure. So whether you've met this person or not, somebody is wanting to offer you or will be coming in to offer you something secure here. On a journey, overall, it may be that somebody is coming towards you, this King of Pentacles coming towards you, coming back to you if it's an ex. It may be that you're thinking about traveling abroad or going abroad. Right, Malape, Pale. What are Gemini's intentions towards you? Malapel, are you in a are you in contact with him? No contact. Okay. Well, he's not very happy where he is. Whatever is going on in his life, he's not very happy. He's feeling quite miserable. He needs to release. He knows he's got to release things in his life in order to come towards you. Now, I have Father card. Now, I hate this card because it can be so many things. So take it as it resonates. Either you already have children together or a child together. It may be that he wants to come back in your life and have a child with you. It may be that he's very strongly influenced by his father. It may be that his father is in spirit and watching over him and guiding him back towards you. It may be that he's got an issue with his father at the moment. Take it as it resonates. Fathers come up here. So take it as it resonates. There's definitely a situation that he is not happy in and needs to get away from in order to be with you. Yeah. Heartache, separation. So again, if he was with somebody else, then he is not happy there and he wants to come to you. If he's in a family situation with his parents where his father is quite controlling and has perhaps put a squash on the relationship between you, then he's not happy about that, okay? And he will get away from that situation to be with you. It may be that he's just heartbroken without you. Could be a number of things. Right, Segunda, let's look at your situation. Okay, so if it's not children, if it's not, you know, it could be that he wants to be the father of your children. If you're too old and can't have children, then like I say, it might just be his father watching over him. It may be that he's very influenced by how his father brought him up. So he may be very much like his father. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest behind. Okay. In his energy, he's trying to be strong. Spirit's trying to give him the strength and courage to come forward. With the freedom card, either he's just freeing himself from a situation, or he is now free. He feels freer in his life to be with you. He is a little bit knotted up, so perhaps he's a little bit apprehensive about coming forward. Spirit, again, to you is saying pay attention to the red flags. You've still got this issue about that he's going to deceive you and lie to you and go off with somebody else. That's your energy. Okay, I'm not saying he's going to. Spirit is saying pay attention to your thoughts still going to other women. Again, it's going to happen in an unexpected way for you. When he comes back into your life, it's going to be unexpectedly, not in a way that you've thought of. So keep going with, remember, it's all about you. Okay, but I feel that there is sort of a shift within him, but not quite, because you're still knotted up, so he's still knotted up. Remember, when you're trying to attract your person back to you, you're not using the affirmations, the visuals, or the scripting to get what you want. It's to get into the feeling of you are already that person who has what you want. I am. Okay? We are. So until you embrace the feeling every day that you are already a couple, you're causing the time delay. You're causing the time delay. Nobody and nothing else. And looking at these, you're still in, you haven't got your self-concept enough built up yet. So you're not going to see the changes you want yet. And when it does come in, it's going to be in an unexpected way. So let's just pull one card for you. Yeah, you're still focused on other women. You're still focused on other women. So you haven't dealt with that side of you that is your insecurity. And until you do, you're not going to see the changes you want. So work on it. Yeah, when you're, sorry, what I was going to say, Spirit just reminded me. When you're attracting your person to you, when you're feeling like you're already in that relationship and you're feeling happy and you're feeling relaxed and you're feeling confident and you're not anxious and worried and stressed and doubting, okay, they feel that energy shift in you and they start thinking about you. Why can't I stop thinking about Segunda all the time? Oh, that woman over there looks like her. Why can't I stop thinking about her? That's what brings them back to you. Okay? So take your focus off him. Work on your self-concept like mad. Sleep with the self-concept affirmations on. Okay, sleep with them on overnight, because my lovely, you're not focused enough in the day. You need to listen to affirmations, self-concept affirmations. Dylan James, self-concept loved ones. His limitless ones. There's another lady, Refined You. She's got a self-concept one. There's lots on there. Listen, 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 listen. Because you're too unfocused. This is such a big issue for you that you go automatically to the worst case scenario instead of trying to get out of this. And I was reading somebody else's comment about how they've been in no contact for 3.5 years. When she started drawing her attention back to her self-concept, realized that it wasn't 3.5 years that she'd spent manifesting her person. It was 3.5 years realizing that it was all about her and her self-concept. She started doing self-concept affirmations. She started doing meditations where she could see her and her person together getting into that loving energy feeling. And within 21 days, and she listened to Dylan James overnight. Within 21 days, her person found her. after 3.5 years of no contact. And this is what I'm teaching you all. It doesn't matter how long has gone past. Until you start to do your self-concept, you're not going to see the changes outside of you. Your outside world is a mirror of you. It has nothing to do with your person. It's you. And until you shift, they're not going to shift. So, Segunda, keep working on you. Take your focus off him. Work on you. Why are you making yourself second best still? You're first best. I'm first best. I am valued. I am appreciated. I am loved. I am adored. Work on you. I am good enough. Only you can do it. I will kick you up the ass as much as you want me to, but only you can do it. You're the only one giving in to your old thought patterns. Right, Evita, my lovely. What are S's current feelings and intentions towards you? Excuse me. Right. Yvette, my lovely. S. Yvette, are you in contact with your SP? I don't feel you are from these cards. Okay, Yvette, my lovely, are you in no contact? Because I feel from these that you are, because you're waiting and Spirit is saying calling in your soulmate here through affirmations, prayers, visualizations to call him into you here, so that he comes forward and messages you. So in his energy, he is doing a lot of thinking. He's doing a lot of soul searching here. He is sort of feeling more empowered now. He's feeling more confident. He knows what he wants. So it may be that he's just come through this period of really thinking about you. Now he's sort of, you know, he's been on this island, if you like, and now he's just resurfacing saying, hey, you know, I'm feeling better now. With the base chakra, you know, feeling more grounded. It may be that he's going through this. It may be that he's done all this. And that's why hopefully he will message you. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be in the next week. It might be another couple of weeks. It might be another couple of months, okay? For you, just keep putting the work in. And the work is what I say on my other channel. When you shift your energy to, you know, I am happily and blissfully living with him, or we're in a happy, beautiful relationship. And how do you feel? I feel so loved. I feel so happy. It feels so good being together. People tell us what a perfect match we are. Okay, when you shift your energies into being the person that you want to be, if you had what you wanted, it will come to you quicker. And that's what I'm all about on my other channel. Okay, so he wants to come back to you. Sitting there watching and waiting for him, noticing the lack, is causing the time delay. So call him into you using visuals as if you're already together. Everything I say on my other channel or in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel, the time delay is up to you. If you're focusing on the lack of him being in your life and wake up every day saying, fuck my life, he's not in it, when's he going to contact me, how's it going to happen, you're causing the time delay. He will be back in contact, but how long it takes is up to you. So put the work in. But in his energy, he is either doing a lot of soul searching or he has done it. I feel he's done it, actually. So if you just shift your energy, then you've unbolted the door energetically, instead of repelling him energetically with your woe betide me, fuck my life, he's not here, when's it going to happen, hurry up, to I'm beautiful, I know he loves me, we're already in a loving relationship. That's different energy. You're attracting him to you instead of keeping him away from you. And I explain all about it on my other channel. Right, Tanisha, what is your question, my lovely? Ooh, okay. Let's see what comes out. I can't guarantee you're going to get a detailed analysis of it, but let's see what comes out. I'm really not getting much from this, Tanisha. I don't like asking questions like this. If you hadn't paid for this reading, I wouldn't have answered it in the chat, because you're asking about somebody else. It's different when you're asking what's next between me and so-and-so, as in a love connection or family member or friend. I'm not getting a lot out of this. I've asked Spirit what's next for her. in this situation, but they're not really giving me much here. I haven't got the leaving card, so I can't say that she's going to leave the company. I've got something in the past here, the past card, stress. So if anything, she'd be stressed. I have a man here. So there could be a man who is who's got her back as a friend. It may be that there's a man involved and it's regarding, perhaps she's been accusing you of having an affair with somebody or telling lies about you and this man together. I don't know. Take this as it resonates here. There is sort of feeling left out in the cold, or perhaps, you know, a drop in her income. So that could signify that she might lose her job. I don't know. But we've got the Empress here. So it may be that other people like her just because you don't. Others might like her. It may be that she leaves to go and have a family or something here. They're not giving me anything here because my spirit guides do not like answering questions like this. So they have left me to just literally read the cards like I used to read them years ago without their help, because they don't like me tapping into people's energy without their permission. For you, you just sit tight and see what happens. If you feel you've submitted the evidence, just sit there waiting for whatever happens here. But there's certainly, apart from being stressed here, I can't tell you anymore because I'm getting absolutely zilch from spirit, because they will not answer questions without other people's consent when it's to do with not you directly, if you like, a connection between you and her. I know it does impact you, but they're just saying sit there. If you feel that you've submitted the evidence, then see what happens. I don't feel that I don't get the feeling she's gonna leave. She might get a warning. It may be that this is, you know, if the evidence comes to light, she might just resign anyway. I don't know. I really don't know where this is going to go. So I can't answer it anymore, my lovely. Well, I've already answered. I've already drawn the cards. The card I pulled for you was that Queen of Pentacles. Just sit there waiting to see what happens. Hopefully you'll get what you want out of this, as it wasn't a negative card that came out for you. If that card comes out for me, the card that you got, that Queen of Pentacles, for just sit there knowing that what you want will come. So if it doesn't happen straight away, it might be that down the line she just leaves anyway to start a family or just goes off. Diamond, will I be with my person E? Actually, they are drawing me to these for you. I'm not sure, Diamond. I'm not getting anybody new coming in anyway. So I've got false person and healing family issues here. Now, it doesn't have to be healing family issues. It could just be that, God, it could be that he's with somebody else at the moment and he's realizing that that person is false, and there's some healing that needs to be done. It may be that he cheated on you or lied to you, and there's a lot of healing that would need to be done between you if he did come back into your life. There's a lot of work that would have to go into this connection if it did come around again. I'm not getting whether it will come around again, and I'm not picking up on anybody new, not in 3 cards anyway. So I don't really know, actually. And the liar again. So either he cheated on you and you are really fixated on that. You're focusing all your energy into, yeah, but he's a liar, he's a cheater, blah, blah, blah. You need to heal from that and do the work, or else if he turns up, what's the point? You're just going to be arguing and you won't trust him. So either walk away, find somebody new if that's the case. If he's with somebody else, then he's found out that that person is a liar and he doesn't want to be with them anymore. So take it as it resonates. He's with a karmic now. Okay, then again, that could be that he's not happy with that person and he wants to leave her. Or if he left you to be with that person, are you holding on to that resentment and anger? Right, Vita, what is current sunny to you? Vita, my lovely, this card for me is him wanting to offer you something more secure. It's been emotional. I've cried for you, miss you. And yes, so I do feel that the two of you will get back in touch with each other. You're going to be back together at some stage, whether it's a couple of months, a couple of years, whatever, okay? Right, okay. HR. Hang on. Pete, don't. I'll let her out because she's fast asleep. Right. Okay. HR. Sorry. Okay, there's definitely changes coming in this situation between you. And you've both got the skills to make this work when it does come back around. However, let go of control issues. Let this situation unfold naturally. If you're focusing on how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, you're causing a time delay. And I explain all about why and why your energy is doing this in my Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel. So Spirit is saying changes are coming in, or can come in, if you stop trying to control this in your thoughts. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. When's it going to happen? I can't live my life without him. I need him in my life to make me happy and loved. Okay, you've got the skills for this to come back around. There are changes, but allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I explain how to do that on my other channel. Right, Beatrice, what is V's next move to you? Okay, things are favorable here. So with the Justice card, you know, he's wanting things to be favorable between you here. You know, Spirit is guiding the situation between, if you're in no contact, then Spirit are guiding the two of you back together. If you're in contact, then Spirit is guiding the two of you to what you want. Okay, but work on yourself. Work on yourself, your self-concept. I am good enough. I am worthy enough. I'm first best. I'm always chosen. Okay, we're happy together, etc., etc. Everything I talk about on my other channel or in the Get Them Back playlist. Right, Annie, how can I get unstuck and start living? Go to my other channel for a start, my lovely. That is all about how you can shift your energy and get what you want, because you're a spiritual being. You can have been doing whatever you like. You're the one stopping yourself from having it. So let's see what Spirit says to you here. In fact, they wanted me to come to these cards for you. Okay. I mean, this is Annie. In 3 cards, you're not going to get a detail. Childhoods that are impacting on this. It can be that Spirit is just saying, just have fun in your life. Believe in yourself. Children believe in Father Christmas. They believe in the Tooth Fairy. Believe in the magic within yourself. Cut out the things that are not serving you in your thoughts, in your feelings. Work on them. Work on healing your inner child. Work on changing your thoughts from the negatives to the positives. Only you can make the changes. You know, the door to Spirit is open. They're here to help you. So ask Team Spirit, higher self, what do I need to do? They will download the information to you. So do some meditating or just relaxing, listening to self-concept affirmations. Okay, there's lots that you can be doing, and my other channel will help you. There's no one to change but self. So until you start changing your you know, listening to what your true heart's desire is, focusing on what you want. You can happy and do anything. You're the only one stopping yourself. And like I say, on my other channel, I help you to find that focus, sit with yourself and find that focus to change your life. Or pay out for expensive therapists. Right, Renee. Moa, I won't be able to answer that question. I don't do where and when. I don't have any tarot cards that are going to say you're going to meet your person at 3 o'clock in Tesco's or Walmart or whatever, okay? Or you're going to meet them at a bar on Friday. I don't know. Okay, Renee, you still got the door locked here. You've still got the chains across. So Spirit is saying, work on your self-concept. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're beautiful. Then you'll see the movement that you want. Rose, how does E feel with our no communication, and is he coming towards me? Okay, we do have the star card. This star card for me is like the dots joined. It's written in the stars. Okay, so I do feel that the two of you will come back into contact. However, this card for me is a couple of things. If he's with somebody else, then he's miserable with that person. If there's a controlling mother around, or he had issues with your mother or something here, then he's doing a lot of reflecting and thinking here. It may be that he thought you were quite controlling and he's doing a lot of reflecting. So take it as it resonates. But either way, it's written in the stars, the two of you will come back together at some point in your lives. Right, peace. I cannot say if you're destined to be with your person. I will just see what's next between you. Lots of people get married. It ends up in divorce. Okay, so I only go 12 months in my readings, not forever and ever till the day you die. So I don't know if you're destined to be with him forever and ever or at all. So let's just see what is next in general between the two of you. Okay. It may just be as friends with the friendship card. It may be that you start off as friends and then it builds as time goes on. There's some worry and concern here. So either you're stressed, worrying and concerned, or he is about something here. We've got the trust card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it may be, like I say, that it just starts off as friends. It may just stay as friends. It may go into something more. But whatever this worrying and concern, if it's you that's worried and concerned, then just trust. It may be that you have trust issues. Take it as it resonates in 3 cards. Oh, hello, you woke up now. Come on in. Okay, it is getting late here. It is 10:15 now, so I am going to come off. Thank you, Addison. Oh, hello, Lisa. Okay, let me just finish these last few that I can see. Okay, Peace, have just done yours. Moa, not answering yours. Renee, done yours. Right, Chrislyn, will Leo and Aquarius, will you and Leo get back together? Right, Chrislyn, this is yours. Skurta, can't even see your question, so post your question again. NN83, I'll do yours, I'll do Lisa's. TF, sorry my lovely, you're too late, but hello and goodbye. Hopefully you'll catch me another time. Right, Chrislyn, I've got to come back to yours. Leah, who did you say? Aquarius. Right, okay. Spirit is definitely guiding you on the pathway for the two of you to be back together, Chrislyn. Okay, it's definitely worth waiting for, and there are major changes. So I would say that the two of you are going to reconcile at some point, Chrislyn. Okay, let me just work through these last year, right, Chrislyn? Right, NN83, Erdem. Okay, look, you're NN83. You're it's not definite, Chrislyn. It depends. If you keep thinking negatively, it's never going to happen. He's not mine. He doesn't love me. Then it's going to take longer to happen. If you start to get into the energy of, oh my God, we're such a loving couple. I love this man. You know, I love how he makes me feel so loved. Even though you're not together, your energy will shift and attract him back to you. So take it as it resonates. So I can't even remember what cards you had. Right, NN83. Look, the man loves you. He feels what you feel. You've got the chance to live together. But your energy is keeping him from you. Okay, it's all about you and your energy. It's no good you saying, why is he silent? What's he doing? Where are your thoughts through the day when you think about him? Your energy, your thoughts are energy. Your thoughts become things in the 3D. Your thoughts create feelings. So where is your energy most of the day when you think about him? Is it in the lack energy? Is it in the blame energy? Is it in the heartache energy? It's all the wrong energy that is keeping him from you. And Spirit is saying that to you. You're the one keeping him from you because of your energy. It's not allowing his energy to come back in. You've got the chance to live together and be in a beautiful relationship together. So please go and check out my other channel. It's not about sending him positive energy. You've got to change, become the change. You've got to get into the feeling of how you would feel if you're already together. It's not about changing them. You've got to become the change. So again, I explain it on my other channel. You're doing it the wrong way round. You're focusing on him. He loves me. He loves me and adores me. No, 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 no. I feel so loved and adored by him. I'm so happy that we're in this loving relationship. I am happily and blissfully living with him. We're engaged to each other. Everybody tells us what a beautiful couple we are. You should be waking up every day. Who am I? I am his girlfriend. I am his wife, whatever you want to be. But he loves you. And you've got the chance to live together. So just shift your energy because you're keeping him from running at the moment. You're keeping him running away from you at the moment. You know, it's my whole other channel. Go and listen to my other channel. Okay? Yes, I've had my birthday. Thank you. It was last week. And I had a lovely day. Yes. Right, okay. Remember, NN, when you're doing your affirmations, visualizing or scripting, it's not to attract what you want, sweetheart. It's to get you into the feeling of you already are that person who has what you want. So I am first best. I am chosen. I am loved, adored and cherished by him. I feel so happy and loved and adored by him. I, feel valued and appreciated within yourself. You've got to love yourself first. Everybody is a mirror of you. You can't smash the mirror. You need to change your face. You need to change. There's no one to change but you. It's nothing to do with your SP. When you change and you feel you are the person who has what you want, then you will get what you want. It is hard. But we have to work through that to sustain and maintain the relationship when you get them back in your life. I've had a lot of clients who've got their person back. You can manifest whatever you want. You're doing it every day. If you're thinking and breathing, you're manifesting, you're creating. Your thoughts become things, your feelings become things in the 3D. It's just that they get their person back and they've done no self-concept work. And so their person comes back in their life, they get triggered like fuck. They start arguing again and it goes back to exactly the same situation it was before. So you need to work on yourself so that when they do come back, you're not triggered. You can handle it differently. You know that everyone is you pushed out, and then you can sustain and maintain a loving relationship. Right. Delaney, sorry, the readings are closed now. I'm just finishing up the last few. And Alicia, sorry, you're too late for today's session. I'm coming back to who I was seeing here. Right. We did Chrislyn, we did Rose, we did Pierce, we did NN. Right, Lisa. Woo. Gone straight out the chat then. Right, Lisa, Addison, Lisa and Addison and Shakurti. Sorry, can't see your name. Right, they're the last three. So Lisa. Oop, pa 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 pa. Oop. Okay, my lovely. Look, you're getting to the end of this journey now. The light's above this signpost. Okay, you're on this journey. You're coming towards the signpost now. Things are becoming clearer for you. Look who's coming. Don't get caught up in the time. Just have faith. What you want, the world on this pregnancy bump, okay, it will come when it's ready. Have faith. Just like children, okay, when you're pregnant, you know you're given a due date. Baby can come early, it can come on the due date, it can come late. It's going to come, okay? What you want is coming towards you, even if it's just an opportunity and not your SP. Don't get caught up in the time. You're nearly at the end of this journey. But spirit time is not like our time. Remember, it could still be a couple of weeks, it could still be a couple of months. However, keep going at it. Right, so well done. Right, Addison. Okay, yes, Addison. He might, it may just be his thoughts here. Okay, I don't want you to get triggered. The children, okay, walking away. So, and the occupation card. So, like you say, it may be just because he's thinking about that is on his mind. Okay, I'm not saying he's definitely going to do it because I've got he's coming back to you anyway. So, you know, he does appreciate you. He values you. Just keep working on your self-concept. Take your focus off him. It's done. Every time you think about it, no, it's done. I'm surrendering it to you. I've done enough. Thank you very much, universe. It's time for you to show me what magic you can do. Okay. He does appreciate you. I feel that this is more what's on his mind. Like I said to you in your message, okay, even if he does go, doesn't mean he's gone forever. He might only go for a week. He might only go for a month and realize, fuck my life, I've got to go back to Addison. Okay, so just keep busy. For you, just keep busy. Keep putting the work in that you've been doing, okay? It's not over till you say it's over. Right, and the last one was skirt, 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 skirt. Gotta go back, find your question. Oh, are you and are going to reconcile? Right, okay. I'm going to pull out these for you. I know it's more, but hey ho, it's the last question. So let's just finish on these. So Spirit wants you to know that. Okay. You're a little bit undecided. So your person is undecided. Okay. You're sort of not quite clear on what you want. You do want him, but you are caught up in forgiving and learning here. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the moment. So there's something that you've got to work on to forgive and learn from, and definitely working on your self-concept to love yourself. Know that you're first best, know that you're chosen, know that you're good enough, know that you're worthy enough. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It is worth waiting for if you believe in it. Children believe. If I said to this little girl, I'm coming back later with a great big bunny rabbit, better than the one that you're holding, she will believe me 100%. Unless she's a teenager. And then it will be like, yeah, right, whatever. Okay, children at this time of year, they're writing their Christmas list to Father Christmas because they truly believe that Father Christmas is going to deliver them the presents that they want on Christmas Eve. Do you believe in this connection? If you do, then it's worth waiting for. But you've got some healing to do first and working on your self-concept. So I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Right then, everybody, thank you all. I hope that the readings I have done have helped you. I will catch up with you when I do. Thank you, Addison. Hope that reading helped. Don't get... If you believe in it, yes, but you've got a lot of work to do on yourself, my lovely. Addison, yes. Don't take any notice of that reading. Don't think that he's definitely going to go. It's just in his energy at the moment because it's on his mind. Okay, remember, in my reality, you're already together. Who told you you're going to live with him? you're already living with him. Remember, Abdullah and Neville. Right then, my lovelies, I am out of here. Love and light.